I'm going to spit into it. It's very glamorous.
A little spit that could make a big difference. From next month, staff and students at Exeter University will be getting this saliva test regularly. And its makers say that's just the start.
It's turning testing into an industry rather than a cottage industry. It's using the best of British know-how to deliver this at serious volume to the public. But you can't switch it on overnight. This is going to require decisions now so that we're going to be ready to be able to do that.
The government's got a really ambitious plan for mass testing, which leaked documents suggest could involve up to 10 million tests a day. Now, my sources say the real number is closer to between 2 and 4 million. But even so, that's a hell of a lot. And to do that, they'll need tests like this, which are currently being processed right up there. In the lab, the tests are processed within 24 hours. Quick, but far slower than the 20-minute home test promised by the government. MPs pointed out that will need technology that doesn't exist yet.
I'm going to depart from my script here because I've heard the naysayers before, and I've heard the people on the other side complain we'll never get testing going. And they're the same old voices. If the technology comes off, it will be possible, even for challenging sectors like theatres, to get closer to normal before Christmas.
That's a big claim, which scientists fear may offer false hope to struggling businesses.
They're talking about these new tests being less accurate than our current tests. And that's expected because it's going to be a portable and fast technology. It's a compromise which is being made. So it might be that they're only detecting 50 or 60 or 70% of the people who have COVID.
The difficulty of containing the virus was laid bare by the latest statistics. Today's test and trace figures show 9,864 people tested positive in England. That's a 43% increase, the highest since Test and Trace was launched in May. But contact traces in England were only reaching 69.2% of contacts. Or, if you like, missing 3 in every 10. That might not be helped by the absence of a contact tracing app in England. Scotland's launched today, although that couldn't disguise underlying bad news.
Our latest estimate of the R number is that it is now above 1, possibly as high as 1.5. So rather than the threat to public health receding, the pandemic is at this stage accelerating again.
Across Europe, cases are rising. Mainland Portugal, the latest entry on England's quarantine list. Is testing the answer? If it is, it may need to arrive soon. Roland Manthorpe, Sky News.